Have you ever looked around at your life and thought, why do I feel like absolute crap when I'm trying so hard to be healthy? Like you're eating pretty well, you're taking supplements, you're trying to be more disciplined, you're listening to all the health podcasts, and you're doing your best to get your life together. And yet you're bloated after your healthy meals, you haven't pooped in 3 days, but you're pretending that's normal. Your personality disappears by 2 p.m. You're exhausted all day, but the second that your head hits the pillow, your brain decides, let's play every awkward moment since middle school. Let's go through every worry, concern, and anything that's on my to-do list for the next year and a half. And then you start a new routine every Monday, and then you're done with it by Wednesday. Eventually you start wondering, what am I missing? This is exactly why I created Return to Rhythm, because after going through my own burnout, chronic constipation, anxiety attacks, Bell's palsy, crushing fatigue, and mysterious chronic pain, I got to a point my body completely stopped cooperating. I realized something that changed everything. Most women are skipping the very things that actually move the needle. We're taught to take more supplements, to cut out more foods, buy the expensive labs, jump into complicated protocols before we ever understand the foundations. I'm talking the boring stuff, the really unsexy stuff, but these are the things that are often free. I'm talking about eating enough, meal timing, sunlight, hydration, minerals, sleep, the daily rhythms that our body is biologically and naturally meant to trust. And I know this sounds almost too simple, but simple doesn't mean insignificant. So in fact, these are often the exact things that help your body finally become responsive again. That's exactly what Return to Rhythm is. It's a 21-day crash course that teaches you exactly how to support your body in a way that actually fits into your life. Inside, you're getting about 90 minutes of bite-sized video and audio lessons, a guided workbook, not a workbook that's like going to help you journal. This is a workbook that helps you get into simple action, and it helps you understand why you feel the way you do, what your body is asking for, and exactly how to get into action and take action. This is not Wellness Olympics, no supplement graveyard on your kitchen counter in some random cabinet in your hallway. You're not going to be consuming gluten-free drywall, and you're not going to be starting over every single Monday. This is just practical foundational support that's going to help your body finally work with you again. So if your body feels off and you're ready for a simple, realistic place to start, Return to Rhythm is exactly where I would begin. So I hope to see you inside.